Welcome to Cutting Edge. I am Dr. John Akpami. I appreciate the honor, the privilege I have to come to the comfort of your home or from wherever you are watching as a minister to bring this word of encouragement to you and to help to strengthen God's work in your hand. The Lord bless you. Now, how do you become a leader that others would love to follow? Not just a leader who carries a title, who occupies a position, but a leader who can so influence others, they would love to follow your leadership. They willfully submit to your authority and follow you to wherever you are going. How do you become such a leader? Now, you must be a leader who knows how to use authority correctly. For people to willfully follow you, you must know how to use authority correctly. Authority is a right to be obeyed. It's what you have to make others do what you want them to do. That's authority. And as a leader, you possess tremendous authority. But that authority can be used aright. It can be misused. It can also be abused. So how do you use that authority correctly? Now, realize that there is the authority of competence that you have, which will make people honor you, respect you, and follow you because of your competence. Any leader who builds his competence, who enlarges his capacity, who keeps growing and growing and growing, will have a growing followership. Because if you as a leader stop growing, that church, that ministry, that organization will stagnate. Growing leaders lead growing ministries. They lead growing churches. That's the reason why you constantly keep enlarging your capacity of skill, of competence, or of knowledge. Because growing leaders will enjoy the willful submission of people, of followers who are willing to follow you. Because once the leader grows, the people around him will also grow. That's the authority of competence. In Judges chapter 11, there is a man there called Jephthah. He was the son of an harlot. He was banished by his brothers because they felt he was the son of an harlot. But a day came when they had to go and recall him because they realized that he had the answers. He had the skills they needed. He was a man of war, and they needed what he had to bring deliverance to them. Yes, he was rejected at one point, but what he had was what commanded respect. And can I say to you, competence commands respect. When you build competence, people may not like you, but they will respect what you have. So develop the authority of competence. Number 2, develop the authority of your position. The authority of position simply means I respect my position. I respect myself so that others will respect me. If you as a leader, if you compromise and do things that betray your position, you shouldn't expect others to respect you. But if you respect your position, you honor your position, you conduct yourself as a man of honor, then you deserve to be respected. So you build that authority, the authority of position, where you don't do things that betray the honor that your position carries. Then you have the authority of character. The authority of character means you're a man of honor, a man of character, a man whose words do not betray, your lifestyle does not betray your words. In other words, you don't just have charisma, you have character. If all you have is charisma without character, you're going to crash. You're a man of integrity, a man of your words, a man that can tell your followers, follow me as I follow Christ. if you cannot say that, you are the wrong person behind the pulpit. If you're only a man of God behind the pulpit, you are the wrong person behind that pulpit. I believe that your lifestyle should so speak loud and clear, others who cannot read the Bible should read Jesus in your life. That's the authority of character. And then the authority of personality. People will follow a leader who loves, who cares for them. It's a common saying. I don't care how much you know until I know how much you care. That's a common saying. People don't care how much you know until they know how much you care. So as a man who loves people, who cares for them, who has their interest in their heart, people will follow you. So how do I become a leader that people will love to follow? I must be a leader who knows how to use authority correctly. And remember, authority is what you have to make people do what you want them to do. And that authority must not be abused. It must not be misused. If you use it correctly, you will get a followership. The Lord bless you. I'm trusting that God Almighty will give you the gift of the right men, people that He will send into your life to enhance and enlarge the borders of your calling. I believe, God, that you keep moving your ministry from one phase to another until you fulfill your calling with joy. It is well with you. Before I go, I want to remind you again that you can get in touch with me by calling those lines scrolling on the screen. You can get in touch with me on WhatsApp. And then help me also to spread this message. Like it and share it with your friends. God bless you. See you next time.